He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve over to his left. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Slow roller back to the mound. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
From the stretch. Pops this one up. McCann shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Catcher number 16.
Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
I got to count 0-2.
McCann, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. So striding in, Ronald Torreyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track. Gone! It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Torreyes gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. The New York Yankees posted 15 total hits in the ball game.